Hello, my name is Lynn Ross, and I'm the director of the Human Anatomy Learning Center. This Anatomy Learning Center is the result of a collaborative agreement between PCC and St. Mary Corwin Hospital. The Anatomy Lab enables PCC students and community members to learn from the combination of cadaver study and a state-of-the-art anatomage table. Because the Anatomy Lab is located within a working hospital, there are requirements that must be met and information you need to know before coming to the lab. The first requirement is that you must have a current flu shot. The dates for this requirement are set by the hospital, and they are subject to change. Generally, flu season is between November and April, and flu shots are available starting in late September. You can get a flu shot in the Student Health Center located in the MT building, room 118. You should get a flu shot as soon as they become available before supplies of flu vaccines run out. Give your flu shot record showing the date of your shot to your instructor. Please do not come into the hospital if it's during the flu season and you have not had a flu shot. Ask your instructor what you need to bring to class. We have limited locker space for you to store personal belongings. Do not bring food or drinks into the lab. Absolutely no electronic equipment in the Human Anatomy Learning Center. Pictures of the cadaver are strictly prohibited. You will need to leave your cell phone in the locker room. Wear your PCC ID badge, comfortable clothing, and closed-toe footwear when you come to the lab. Our donor bodies come from the Colorado State Anatomical Board in Denver. If you have a friend or relative that has donated their body to the Colorado State Anatomical Board within the last 2 years, there is a remote possibility that the person you knew that donated their body has been assigned to PCC's Anatomy Lab. In order to preserve the body's tissues, the donor body has been immersed in formaldehyde. Formaldehyde irritates the airways. People with asthma, bronchitis, or other breathing conditions are especially sensitive to formaldehyde. People with other chronic diseases may be less able to tolerate formaldehyde exposure. Pregnant women and their unborn children may not be at higher risk, but they should be careful about exposure. It is important to reduce your exposure to formaldehyde if you have any of the conditions I just mentioned. Respiratory masks are available, and you may view the cadaver from the TV monitor rather than being up close to the body. I advise you to have a little something to eat before coming to the lab. When you come to the lab, please park in this parking area. It's about a 5-minute walk to the east entrance from here. Walk past the west entrance where the emergency room is and enter the hospital at the east entrance where the religious statues and the flagpole are. You'll need to take elevators 1 or 2 to get to the Anatomy Lab, and they're located just inside the east entrance. Enter the hospital here at the east entrance. Elevators 1 and 2 are just inside the door on the left. Take either elevator to the second floor. Go left after exiting the elevator, past the front door to the lab, and take a right at the corner. Enter the lab through the back door, room 2106. Place any personal belongings in the locker room. Remember, no cell phones with you in the main room. Turn cell phones off and leave them in the locker room. Come into the main room and have a seat. All the doors to the lab automatically lock. The back door to the lab will be closed within 5 minutes after the start of your scheduled class time. We cannot keep the doors open while the body is out. You need to plan to be on time for your classes at the Anatomy Lab. Because St. Mary Corwin is a working hospital, students are limited to certain areas of the hospital that have been designated for their use. These are areas where you have permission to be. Please do not roam into other areas of the hospital which have not been designated for PCC student use. You are welcome to go to Starbucks and the gift shop, which are just inside the west entrance. You may also gather at the east entrance. You are welcome to visit the cafeteria. Please wait for your class in this seating area across from the elevators. This is a designated area for PCC students. Please do not sit in this seating area because it is too close to working areas of the hospital. One last thing you need to know before you come to St. Mary Corwin. The name of the lab has gone through some changes. It started out as the biology lab, but that doesn't accurately reflect what we do in this room. We settled on the name Human Anatomy Learning Center, or HALC, because it's a more accurate description of this facility. The shortened version is the Anatomy Lab. Remember, we are guests in a working hospital, and for some people, the idea of a cadaver is upsetting. So please do not call this place a cadaver lab. If you hear someone calling this place the cadaver lab, please gently correct them. As you'll see when you get here, the cadaver is only one of the many resources available within this room for you to study human anatomy. Our objective is for your experience in the Human Anatomy Learning Center to be positive, rewarding, and illuminating. We look forward to sharing with you all the things that this facility has to offer.